Right. Hi, everybody who's watching this. I will do this reading, then I might close down this channel also. I have impression that I have some message about this. I will try to stay tactile, so not to give everything out. That shouldn't be out. I can see a man with a big smile on his face. Somebody's really happy that this happened. I can see a man. I'm sorry for the noise, but the window is open. And where I live, there is lots of planes that pass by. Yeah, I can see a man. He has a ring, like a little cube, black cube, and a golden cross in it. I can see him smoking. I think it's a cigar. It's a very expensive one that comes from Cuba. If I look at Rouen, it's a city, from the perspective of Paris, it's southeast is a little village. I can see a traditional house. Very strange house. Maybe it's hundreds of years of old. This man is in this house. It's not his house. Looks like a TV, but it's not a TV. I think it's a kind of computer watching news about this, what's happened. I have no idea what was on a tribunal, why did this, and I think I don't have a right to get an insight of it. So it's telling me I don't have a right. Because probably the judge would be angry with me. Yes, it's true. If I tell this man is watching this, He's not alone. There is 5, no 8, 5, 6, 7, 8 in different places. 8 armed person in the same house. This is a very old house, and I mean, it's not something luxury at all. You don't expect this man to be in a house like that. I mean, it's not ruined down, but it's somebody who's not wealthy who would live there. Nobody would look for this man in this place. 5, 6, 12, 13. It stops at 13 kilometers from Rouen. Rouen is an ancient city. I don't know how many kilometers from Paris, but like 60, 70 kilometers or something like that. It's a huge city, or maybe more. I don't know. I can see the map, but I was not born in France, so yeah. If we measure from the edge of Rouen, it's 12 kilometers from southeast. It's in a little village. This is a house, very old house, hundreds of years. These armed people are protecting something in this house, but not this man. Not this man. Not this man. There is somebody. They locked up somebody in a room. They guarding this person. Somehow this one has a connection with this case. I can see the armed people talking to each other. There's 2 of them in a kitchen. The kitchen has a really old style kitchen cupboards, French style. There is a body on the floor. There's a body on the floor. I can't get it right because this is a man on the floor. He dressed like these security guards. I mean, security guards. Well, these criminals. They have a similar, I mean, dark clothes. I can't see his face. I can't. I'm not sure he's one of them or not. But one of the guy telling the other one clean this up. This guy with the cigar. This is a spiritual person. He can feel my presence. He's shielding his thoughts. I can't access his thoughts. He's playing with a coin. This is an ancient coin. An ancient coin. I saw this coin somewhere. This coin, well, I don't know if I have a right to tell where did I see. I saw it in Italy, in the Vatican. This is specific coin. It has connection with the Templiars. It does not mean that this person has a connection with the Vatican, but these coins are quite specific. And some of them was found by the Vatican and they keep it there. And some of them was found by other people, okay? The letter A, has a significance. Germany. I can't tell everything because it has connection with the case. The judge will be mad at me if I tell everything. But Germany has connection with this. This guy with the ring on, thinking of a woman. This woman is wearing like a cloak like this one, okay? But it has connection with South Africa, but this is a white woman. Light blonde hair, curly hair. It's really fun, not funny, but she's holding like, you know, some witches use that. Oh, I mean, it looks like, but it's not the same, okay? But it's like a crystal ball, black one, but it is not a crystal ball because there's some liquid in it. I'm convinced this is some modern military weapon and it has nothing to do with witchcraft. The liquid is maybe not liquid, but gas, black gas or black liquid. I'm not sure about that. This is what this man is thinking about. Cape Town, a very rich Cartier. This man is not interested with the woman. I mean, there is no love interest, but he's thinking of this weapon. Maybe it's a kind of bomb. Maybe it's a biological weapon. I'm not sure. He feels an irresistible attraction to this. He's fascinated by that. He has plan with this, and I have impression he wants to buy this and actually use this in France. It's very strange. I hope I'm not going wrong with this, because I really do hope, honestly. This is a really rare weapon. They have 3 of them all over the world. And there is 1 of them in South Africa. And there is a betting that's going on. It's very expensive. This one cost $32 million. Or a bet is stuck at $32 million. This guy wants to have this. This is a sick desire. I'm not sure what this thing can do, honestly. I have no idea. I can see many images. I can see lots of ice. At first I thought it must be Antarctic, but no, it's in Siberia. I don't know what is the connection, but I can see a church. I can't decide what type of church, maybe Orthodox, Russian Orthodox. There is some connection. This is what he's thinking. This is what is in his mind. This man, he done something in this church that has significance, and somehow it's connection with this man who is in this, sequestration. And also somehow South Africa is connected to all this thing. Don't ask me how, because it's quite complicated, and source does not permit me to see everything, because I don't have a right to put it out. There is a blonde woman. I mean, she's more than 50 years old. I mean, she starts having wrinkles on her face, and she has blue eyes, and she has 2 plaits on her side. She's a Russian woman, and she has 3 daughters. This man has a connection with this Russian woman. I can see a medallion, on her neck. This necklace has an importance. My spirit guides telling me this is the key. I don't know why, but this is the key. This man gave this necklace to this woman, and there is a key that has importance. That has importance for France. I don't know if it has importance, but one of the daughter is pregnant and it was an artificial insemination. Don't understand why source is showing me that. You can see the baby. Queen of Swords. This Russian woman is an outside woman, and this is a terrorist woman. She is. So it's telling me she has. She is a head of a terrorist group. She took it over, and her father was the head, and she took it over. She's hiding in Siberia, close to this church. You want me to track down where it is? Contact me. I can't do it here. I don't know Siberia. I need a map. Swoslecka. If I can read well the Cyrillic letters, Swoslecka, the name of the city or the village. Swoslecka. There is somebody, a law enforcement person who's important. I have the impression your hand or your arm is hurt. Maybe you broke it, maybe there's some injuries on your hand, and you watch me often. The necklace, the key, and this weapon in South Africa has somehow a connection that this man who's smoking this cigar wants to destroy you. My spirit guide is telling me they want you to be the responsible for another attack. And somehow the South African originated weapon will be involved. I don't know what is this key. It's not a normal key. I think this is like a virus, IT virus, or I'm not even sure. I never seen such a thing. It's like water, but it's not water. It's like see-through, but the water drop stays together. It does not go flat. It does not evaporate. So it's a strange liquid, and it's in the medallion inside. And they have to put that. I mean, I can see a projector or a kind of, it's like modern computer. It does not have a monitor, but it projects things in air. And there is a kind of computer or base. I don't recognize. I've never seen such a thing. And they need to put this drop on it, and it will take it inside, and that is the key. I have no idea what am I talking about, but so's telling me that somebody knows. You have to have this key. Something is really important on this key. gosh, my hand going numb. Somebody does not want me to read, huh? In South Africa, there's a black girl with white hair, but I think it's a wig. So she's telling me that the person who needs to have this key will find this woman. He knows this woman in Cape Town. This black woman, was in my head. It was in my head. She has a nickname. I forgot it. Shit. Sorry, guys. Doesn't matter. It's like somebody took it out of my mind. No, I forgot it. It went out of my mind. I don't know why. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. You know. Yeah, so does not want me to say this name because your enemies knows also. Actually, this is not her name. This is a name of an organization, and each member who belongs to this organization use this as a nickname. So if I say it, it will have a devastating effect. That's why source made me. It just like disappeared. Don't know why spirit guides, my spirit guide showed me this. And after it's like erased. Is there any computer program that called Eros or Erios? Erios? Eros or Erios, I'm not sure about that. Well, everything that is on this key can be used by this program called Eros or Erios. This is not something in a public. This is very specific. Certain agencies can only use it, and the army. That's what my spirit guide's telling me. This guy, they're telling me army, white hair, white beards, glasses. He knows this computer program and using it. Somehow this message is for him. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I can't tell everything because if I tell, they will lose the track. I can't put it out in public. There's an earth sign woman who is in prison or will be in prison. And somehow this also has connection with that, okay? Usually I give much more information, I know, but source says it's a very sensitive thing. I don't have a right to tell everything. Okay. And now I can see a building in Germany, in Berlin. I think it's Berlin. They're showing me a building, and there is like an emblem on it, but this is not an eagle, but an angel, something like that. Okay, on a building in Berlin. I don't know what is this building. I've never been there now. I don't know, but there is a leader, the German leader there, and he has a connection, and my spirit guide's telling me that his life is in danger. He has a connection with this key, this liquidish something. They want to use it. A sleeping agent in Germany. There's somebody's waiting to take him out. And they can activate something with this key. This key this virus or this key opens many things. And when it will get into this computer, lots of crimes will happen in different parts of Europe, including, I think it's a German politician, a guy who has really important in European Union also. There's two security guards who work for this German guy. I'm not sure about this. I never heard. I don't speak German. I'm sorry, guys. I don't speak German. Gründorf? Or Grondorf or Gründorf? No, it sounds like Grondorf, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not German. I don't speak German. He has two security guards, okay? And they don't know about it, but somehow they are watched. They can hear everything what they say. They can see them. They are compromised without them knowing it. For the purpose that when these sleeping agents receive an order, can approach this politician and take him out. He trusts these two men with his life. They are trusted people. But somebody betrayed these two men. I have impression this is two women. They both knows these two women. There is no love connection. It's very messy. So do you want to give more? I'm sorry, my readings are more detailed usually, but It's quite sensitive and so it does not want everything out. Um, of Cups. Oh gosh, there's too much information, so many energies. Okay, this is again a water sign woman somewhere. In the family of any of these men. In the family of this and this man, there is a water sign woman. Yeah, maybe one of them, it's your girl, it's their girlfriend or wife. They might have even children with this woman. And I don't know why she's coming out. They want to kidnap them. I detect 3 children and her. They want to kidnap them, I don't know why, okay? Right. This man in France, close to Rouen, want to have a huge fortune. I mean, we talk here hundreds of millions of euros, 400 million euros. He wants to have this fortune and he can't have it. And that's why he's doing all these things, because he wants to have it. But don't ask me what is the connection, because, I mean, if I really want to channel on it, I can find it out, but I don't think it will be beneficial to put it on public. He can't have it. I mean, it's highly protected, this money. In Switzerland. I mean, it's practically an army who's guarding it. I finished that. I think I give you lots of indies. You know what is it? Many of them. Not everything, but you need more information. But you know where to find me. Somehow this coin has an importance, but I don't know how. My spirit guide saying it was stolen from the Vatican. Is that right? No, it was stolen where? It was stolen, and somehow Vatican has a connection. Okay, I'm not gonna go into this deeply, but there is a security boss in the Vatican and this coin has been stolen from him and replaced with a fake one. You need to check it out. It's a fake one what you have, by the way. Okay, that's all. I need to stop this because I was not expecting going in this direction. I was expecting giving more information about what's happened, but somehow it has connection with all this. Anyway, thank you for watching.